Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Ødegaard. Could be. Ball is loose. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Havertz. Perfect tackle. Warren Zaire-Emery. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Trying to open up the defence. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Hakimi. Dembele. Warren Zaire-Emery. PSG looking dangerous. And hit with ferocity! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Ben White. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Speculative effort. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Kai Havertz. Now in possession, Trossard. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And fine goalkeeping. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. He has teammates around him. Well-timed tackle. Dangerous looking attack. Doing everything. Can he get them level? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Ramos. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can't miss, surely. It could be up for grabs. Threat over for now, it seems. Trossard. Arsenal have given it away. Now, who can he play it to? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Declan Rice. Counter-attacking chance. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Vitor Ferreira. Now in possession, Trossard. He'll have a go here. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal. Well, 2-1 it is here. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Dembele. And he's made headway. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart? Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Dembele gives it a go. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Tomiyasu. Now with Jorginho. Declan Rice. Trossard. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Rice with it. Well, it's one pass after another. Martin Ødegaard. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Dembele. Well read to ease the pressure. Kai Havertz. Trossard. And defensive play to be applauded. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Dembele. On to Hakimi. Really well played pass. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Promising sequence. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Saka. Has eyes for goal. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Declan Rice. Now he must favour the cross. And the shot. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they make it count? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. High quality defending. Trossard. Opportunity. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Substitution it is for PSG. And he's fired over the corner. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. How about the cross? A wonderful intervention. 10 minutes to go. What a brilliant pass. Nice looking move this. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, you can just sense the frustration amongst the PSG players.
And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Lee. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Martin Ødegaard. On to Jorginho. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Kai Havertz. Thomas Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a decent save. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.